RYUgA.
Yeah,
y'all gotta say it like that, because like me and Leaky always used to say that all the time, and niggas used to be like, yo, what the fuck is y'all saying? Like, who is that?
Yeah,
I'm like, only a few of our friends knew, but not all. Everybody in school knew, because you know we into stuff like this. So when niggas was asking like, yo, why did y'all keep on saying that shit? I'm like, dude, it's a show that we watch. She was like, oh, y'all lame as fuck. I'm looking like, dude, just because we watch a show, we lame? All right, y'all. Yo, we got another CJ joint. This is the second part to RYUgA. It's RYUgA, A Legacy of Greatness.
Man,
if y'all ain't seen part 1 yet, go check out part 1. We already posted it. Y'all, please don't get mad at us when we blur some stuff out, because YouTube been acting funny and stuff, y'all, and we can't help that. So please, bear with us. We're gonna blur out as much stuff as we can, and blur a little bit out so y'all can still at least enjoy the video as well. So we love y'all so much, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Anime Horror Gang, man. Show us some love and support, man. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Yo, show CJ some love, man. He's doing his thing with these videos, man. We love you, CJ, over here. Yo, we love you so much, man. Yo, let's get started, man. RYUgA.
yeah,
y'all gotta say it like that, because like me and Leaky always used to say that all the time, and niggas used to be like, yo, what the fuck is y'all saying? Like, who is that?
Yeah,
I'm like, only a few of our friends knew, but not all. Everybody in school knew, because you know we into stuff like this. So when niggas was asking like, yo, why did y'all keep on saying that shit? I'm like, dude, it's a show that we watch. She was like, oh, y'all lame as fuck. I'm looking like, dude, just because we watch a show, we lame? I'm still gonna say it till the day we die. RYUgA. Yeah, you gotta say it. You got RYUgA. Let's get it, y'all.
Oh my god.
So then the king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
That's the king.
It's trash.
Y'all, I seen like the first. I never seen like this really.
I seen the second part, and man, it got hectic.
Welcome back to the RYUgA trial.
RYUgA.
And ladies and gentlemen, we already know what's up. After the longest Exhibit A in roundtable history, and with a whopping score of 161, it is time to submit the legacy of the greatest nigga to ever wield a spinning top. So y'all already know we got all the rest of the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, Exhibit B.
Yeah.
Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? I now present to you Exhibit
There's still a
B,
C.
Return of the GOAT. Now, as we know, RYUgA suffered the first loss of his career off of some bullshit. Because we know in anime, the power of friendship is undefeated.
Oh,
so
yes.
you would have to think, usually after a main antagonist loses, they kind of fall off. I mean, it happens to the best of them. But RYUgA? Shit. After this man lost, this man went straight back to the lab in a boiling hot volcano, and bro was serious about never getting hoed ever again. This man trained his ass off, overcame the dark power, and unlocked Medio El Drago. And boy, oh boy, nobody was fucking with this. I'ma just go ahead and tell you that now. So now we move on to Italy, and we have our sights set again on Tsubasa. Now we all remember that bro got boomed. And
he got sacrificed.
Yeah, he got soul snatched too.
In a crop top.
In a coma. No, this brother got immense PTSD. The dark power literally infected bro. You know what? This is a whole point, bro. He literally transmutated a whole disease to this nigga. So infected Tsubasa ends up pulling up on Team Excalibur and is straight up trying to murder them, but while they're fighting, they end up hearing something in the distance. Oh, did you all hear that? Oh, it's the GOAT! And look at this nigga. This nigga is walking in with a meteor shower. And bro wasn't even done. He summoned his bae as a meteor and just blew up the whole area, making a massive crater. This right here might be one of the greatest entrances of all time. But we ain't gonna forget the fact though that that is a massive amount of environmental damage, my nigga.
I'm out.
This man was this close to probably starting the world's largest wildfire. But look at him, bro did not come to play games. Dude immediately just starts to wreak havoc and sends these two flying, and he wasn't even done with him. Bro said, El Draco, cut that nigga! And bro right here gets boomed. And the fact that he just washed these two with ease is just wild. Because Team Excalibur are basically the Euro League champions. And he washed them in under 30 seconds. So Julian comes to save his teammates from getting thrashed anymore. And the thing is, Julian's Bay has reverse rotation as well. Also, not to mention, this nigga is a elegant asshole. So RYUgA looked at bro and said, "Ah, that's a nice toy you got there, buddy. Where'd you get that piece of shit from, Timo?"
I beg you.
So RYUgA retracts his bay. Before he leaves, he tells him, "Remember this, you pompous ass. There can only be one reverse rotation bay in this world, and it belongs to me, the GOAT!" So after that confrontation, this man travels to America, and he's somewhere just in the Grand Canyon. So these soldiers come up and tell him, "Freeze! Put your hands in the motherfucking air, or we gon' boom your shit, nigga!" And they got the red dot sights, the lasers, and everything. They look like they're really about to kill this man. But this confrontation is when RYUgA showed that he is on a different level than everybody else. I kid you not, this man laughed and threw out his bay with his bare hands.
Is this nigga serious?
This nigga don't even need the launcher no more. And obviously the soldiers are pissed. Nigga, this is premium disrespect.
He don't even need the...
Man,
He just threw his shit out there.
this guy is different.
He just threw his shit out there.
To the point you evolve so much beyond what you call regular bait, to the point you could just throw it out with your hand. I'm done, man. I'm just done right there. Dude.
This nigga's disgusting, bro. This nigga's disgusting. He threw it out there. And it's crazy because we used to do that as kids too. Like when one of our friends had one and we didn't have one. Dude, I was really doing it. I'm like, yo, you need that thing to rep it. You can't just throw it in there. This nigga just...
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
This is the equivalent to bringing a knife to a gunfight. So they end up shooting at him, and their base keep on hitting his, but all that is just making El Drago rotate even faster, and their impending doom more imminent. So yeah, it was over for them. All 5 of them get flied. Yeah, them boys are dead, let's be honest. Them niggas got baked. But a man in a hood ends up stopping his attack. And it is none other than Zesty Jack. So Jack ends up taking RYUgA to Hades City and brings him to HD Academy, which is basically a developmental academy for bladers. And it is ran by none other than Dr. Ziggurat. So RYUgA mad as hell, because he came for the smoke.
I remember that dude.
And also trying to do experiments on El Drago. Look at him, bro, trying to kill Jack. Bro was lucky he was behind bulletproof glass.
That dude makes artwork out of people's face. Oh my god.
Bum compared to RYUgA. So they get to letting it rip, and RYUga's already pushing them back. But to be fair, RYUgA did have to come over adversity in this fight, because this man's bay was built so fucking awkward, because he had this fat ass spinner stem. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fat as shit. And this man Zio talking shit too. Bro saying, "Ha, you can't beat my big sis, not a chance in hell." Like, bro, do you know who the f you're going against? Oh,
Thank
Dylan
you.
Brooks ass
Thank
nigga.
you.
So it took like a good minute for RYUgA to read, bro. Then he told him,
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Huh? Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
so this man pulled out his new special move, and instead of shooting Gala guns, bro's now shooting suns and blows this nigga's bay up and pins it in the ground. Nigga out here disrespecting the GOAT. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, little
Thank
bro?
you.
So this man, Dr. Ziggurat, ends up trying to trap this man, RYUgA, but they just pissed off bro even more. Nigga said, "Get me the fuck out this musty ass room." So bro blows a hole in the building to make his escape. But this man, Dr. Ziggurat, was on straight dick. Bro was like, "Oh, I need that man for my world domination." So later on that day, this man
he was getting compared to
like
Doge.
soldiers to jump him in the park. And RYUgA looks completely dumb. Bro told him, "Can you niggas get off my dick? I can't even breathe." So all the soldiers end up shooting at him, but RYUgA hit the shadeur on their ass. Bro said, "Look at the ice on my wrist, nigga," and blows them all up. And this man just caught another 8 bodies. Look at them. Them boys ain't breathing. Hey, I mean, at least the family
All he
don't
did
have
was
the full
just
body
flex
intake
on
for
them.
the funeral, unlike that other nigga from the training regiment. So now,
Now you don't need to worry about memorizing a
He flexed on them when they got bodied. Hey, how is that even
I wanna move
possible?
on to the World Championship. And at the moment, Team Japan is cooked. Masamune got his arm broke. Tsubasa and Yu got boomed before the tournament even started. So they had this man Jinga about to carry the whole team. So Jinga would have to face Zesty Jack next. But
You keep on saying his name.
this man RYUgA ends up pulling up.
Homie do look a little zesty.
I feel so bad for her. She really got PTSD from this nigga.
Got mad
Y'all gonna have the
PTSD
world
from-
championship without me? Bitch, sub me in. I'll cook this blue lipstick zesty motherfucker in a heartbeat. So RYUgA and Jack end up starting to fight, and this man Jack is batshit crazy, not even gonna lie to you. This man was like, oh, I can't wait to turn you into a work of art.
He does that.
Creative juices running thy nigga.
This nigga is crazy.
So this man Jack pulls out his peacock and shoots an attack at him, but RYUgA stood there unfazed and El Drago completely ate it, but Jack did not let off the pressure. Bro just started to push RYUgA while he was carving his art in the stadium. Like, look, bro drew a peacock. Like, fuck wrong with this nigga? So this man tries to finish his work of art by trying to drill El Drago into the eye, and it looked like he almost had this man. El Drago was slowing down and everything, but RYUgA had this man right where he wanted him. El Drago just starts going berserk. RYUgA tells him he wasn't even trying the whole fight. So yeah, it was time to pack up Zesty Jack. So bro charges up his Dragon Emperor Supreme Flight and strangles the fuck out of this peacock and incinerates it.
Oh my
To
god.
finish off that man's work of art, RYUgA shot that man's bay into the peacock's eye. And this man Jack lost his mind, bro. He was like, no, my work of art, my Mona Lisa. But this man RYUgA was not done. He looked at this man Dr. Ziggurat looking all safe and shit in his skybox and shoots his bay and scarring him with the glass. This man RYUgA told him, get off my dick, nigga. And after this, they won the tournament. So RYUgA technically is now the world champion. Bro just walked in the middle of the championships and left with a ring. So after the world championships,
This
Dr.
nigga's
Ziggurat
LeBron.
basically reveals to the entire world that he's a terrorist. In Hades City is a literal flying nuke. And this man is a whole arms dealer. He's trying to sell it to the country with the highest bid. And come on, we know who's gonna buy that. So while Hades City is out here floating and is about to terrorize the world, RYUgA is just looking at it from the distance. And my God, this gotta be this man's wildest feat. This man RYUgA said, fuck you, fuck your city, fuck your nuke, and fuck Skypiea, cause I'm about to make this bitch Atlantis. So this man shoots El Drago and blows up the damn core. And look at this nigga Ziggurat. What was that? I'm like, sir, somebody has blown up the fucking island. We are about to sink. And look at El Drago. It literally just ripped through the entire city. And that hoe just started going down. It was GG's for that whole city. They got lucky they even landed that hoe to get everybody off the island. But yeah, technically, bro sunk this whole island. So this is property damage to the absolute max. This ain't no damn stadium. This is a whole city. That's a whole 50 points, bro.
Oh my god.
Exhibit C. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit, a legacy of greatness. We now set our sights to a remote village on an island that has experienced recent events of terror. As Jinga and his friends are searching for legendary bladers, they come across this man that recounts what happened to his village.
Is that Corbin
In his
Blue?
words, he states, about 2 weeks ago, a man came here looking to infiltrate our sacred ground. He started to speak, but none of us could understand him.
I beg your pardon.
But then our village elder ended up realizing that he was speaking the ancient language of Gotanese. He then forced himself into our ancient ground. And now the volcano that we thought was asleep for years started to awake again. We angered the dragon god. So we got on our knees and glazed him for forgiveness. So yeah, if you can't tell who this is by the villagers' recount, it is most definitely RYUgA. They thought this man was a literal god. Like they was on their knees glazing. Oh, glorious King RYUgA, please spare us. Oh yo, this is ridiculous. First of all, here's a point for breaking and entering on a sacred ground. And secondly, another one for terrorizing these villagers and basically having them in a hostage situation. So Kiyoya and Benkei end up climbing the volcano and finding him. And obviously Kiyoya being the smoke demon he is, decided he wanted his rematch. That ass kicking from last time wasn't enough. So they start fighting, and it is just absolute chaos. While RYUgA is going absolutely
Man, they're duking out on a volcano.
Guess what happened after this? Kiyoya started pressuring him for a bit, but that shit ain't working because RYUgA has a new Bay again, El Drago Destructor. So Kiyoya gets absolutely blasted.
Dude, it's over.
Like this man got cooked. RYUgA made this man unconscious again. And of course, here come Benkei. Ah, my glorious Pookie Bear Kiyoya! So after Kiyoya gets boomed, guess who's next up on the list? Jinka. Bro was trying to convince RYUgA to join them on their quest, but this man did not care at all. Bro said, yeah, shut the fuck up, whip out your Bay, and show me that you ain't a fraud, nigga. So they start fighting, and Jinka starts getting blasted. Bro held nothing back against this nigga. He just kept on yapping at him. Show me that ring that you want against me doing some Mickey shit.
What was that thing doing?
Pushing back. RYUgA said, no, not today. So El Drago swaps modes, says, get the fuck off me. Then RYUgA said, to hell with it, and blows up the volcano. And there it is, game set. The main character was cooked. And RYUgA did what many other characters couldn't. Take the set over the main character. And look at him talking
That's
ish.
wild.
I knew you were a fraud. That fucking Mickey ring, your friends weren't here to save you this time, buddy. So right before he's about to leave, this other little boy trying to fight him. I'm sorry, I'm already laughing, but this shit is embarrassing. This little nigga got his shit rocked. Then look at him. Bro tries to get up with a whole power-up and everything. But RYUgA looked at blood and said, man, nigga, fuck out my face. And incinerates this little nigga. Hey, man, I guess at least he tried.
Man.
After RYUgA just casually bodied
I'm
the
sorry,
main
but that
cast,
kid just
later
didn't
on,
know.
This man heads
He
to
did
the
not
Sahara
know.
Desert to a
Man.
village that's having its annual tournament. So here's the announcer hyping up their strongest dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love him and know him. Our village's strongest man, Fernando. And his opponent, a random traveler that just came here a day ago. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the GOAT! And this whole tournament was just cooked. The strongest dude in the village, one-shot. This big-ass Sam Sulek built nigga got burned. And he wasn't the only one, because every other opponent got one-shotted. Nobody stood a chance.
Disgusting.
So then the king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
Sent them flying into the water.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to hold a new election after that one. So then the final opponent of this tournament was Kenta and his big ass soccer ball ass head. Every time I see this little nigga with his big ass head, I just wanna punt him. And yeah, I ain't even gonna waste no time on this. Kenta joins the rest of the main cast. Boom! Gets made a statistic on this man's record. So after Kenta got boomed, he ended up following RYUgA trying to go on a journey of self-discovery. And while they on the middle of their journey, they end up getting confronted by a tiger. But this man RYUgA was not fazed. Bro walks up and mean mugs the tiger. He had bro shook.
I'm going to
And look at Tony the Tiger making the right decision to run away and live another day. Because bro would have not been eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt.
Handing him Frosted Flakes on the jet is disgusting.
Battle Royale, because apparently there's a legendary blader at the top of the tower. So it starts, and while everybody's running, this man doesn't even move.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So he waits for like a good 10 minutes.
I like
so
how he incorporated that.
Are up here battling. This man decides to blow a hole in the tower and just knock out all 11 of them. But he wasn't done yet. He had to face Tsubasa in the finals. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one might be worse than the last time they fought. This shit lasted for 1 minute tops. This man pulls out a new special move and sends his Bay to the mountains. Look at Tsubasa! Bro is like, oh, no way I'm getting that back.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law. The frenzy has begun.
So after he sent Tsubasa's Bay to Kingdom Come and made him take a hike, he tells the legendary blader to bring your ass out here. So bro comes out and he's like,
man,
wait, Please, please, please. I'm not no legendary.
Tsubasa, you got booed by this guy, son?
Is this nigga serious?
So this man RYUgA was pissed off. Bro went over to his bay and stepped on it, and Blood said, I don't like my time to be wasted, nigga! And this man just destroys the entire tower. This man does not get tired of property damage. And then after he blows up the tower, look at the old dude crawling out the thing like, oh, never sign me up for this ever again. So after this man just destroyed the Tower of Babel, next up was Easter Island. Bro decided to participate in another
across the fucking world. He just went across the world, starting Black Air Force activity everywhere.
That was pointless. But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku. I mean, aka King. And I didn't mean Goku as a joke. No, look, that nigga is a Super Saiyan. So you gotta think to yourself, surely a Beyblading Super Saiyan can take him down, right?
Pick copy.
That's your bitch ass up. Bitch ass thing. Better shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off.
Yeah, he booms this. I don't know what to say. This nigga has cleared the whole verse. Literally. So there was only one person that could actually take this man down. And it was no simple mortal. Oh no. This man's final battle is against a god. Yeah, it's gotten to this point. I mean, no mortal can hang with the nigga, so why not a god? So he starts
why not?
Rago, and guess who's dick-eating Rago? Hello there, Master RYUgA. As you can see, I found another man to blaze. Like, this nigga just hopped off dick and just went to bandwagon somebody else. So in this fight, RYUgA was going out with everything. Bro was just throwing nukes. But over time, bro started to get his ass beat. Nemesis just started destroying this man. Like, this is literally the first time you ever see this nigga with battle scars. And this man Doji over here talking shit. Oh yes, look at you on the ground like a worm.
Yeah.
How the hell did I ever dick eat you? But this man was not about to go out like no bitch. This man got up, had a legendary ass yap session, powered up and went in for his last attack, and ended up having a massive clash. And the shockwave ends up hitting this man Doji, and this man falls to his death. Bro said, if I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, you fucking dick eater. But sadly after that, this man RYUgA was cooked. And bro gets hit with just straight Armageddon. And RYUgA takes the second loss of his career. Well, I mean, at least it was to a god of destruction.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This guy was so OP.
And ladies and
It took
gentlemen, that will conclude the RYUgA trial. And after a very long week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. So appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll update the whole leaderboards and everything later, bro. But until we meet again, I'm out this hoe.
Shout out to CJ. Yeah, man. Like, yo, we love you, Brody. That was a good trial.
Dude, it's crazy. This guy was so OP with a Bay. They literally took an actual god of what you call Beyblade to take him out. I mean, to be honest, to tell you the truth, man, I guess that's the only thing you can do is just send a god after him.
Yeah. RYUgA was that nigga, bro. I loved this show, y'all. I'm gonna have to watch that part because that part I ain't never like really fully got into it all like that. It was the first part I got into. Like, I never seen what happened to RYUgA and everybody after that part. So like, we're gonna have to buy it and really see what happens.
He got his get back over the man that cost him that first loss from Jenga. Shoot, yo, he boomed. He boomed everyone.
That's crazy, y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Shout out to CJ. Yo, please like, comment, and subscribe to us, Anime Horror Gang. We almost at 500 subscribers. That's a big milestone for us. We love y'all so much, man. Yo, we're so excited for 500 subscribers, man. Yo, y'all are family to us. Thank y'all for y'all support. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't been no us. So yeah, we love y'all so much, man. We see y'all next time.
See you next time.
Deuces.